And we're live. I'm trying ultra low latency. We're gonna see how that works. Where are we? We're on our freighter. I gotta go meet more autophages for quests. Any dissonance system should work. There we go. Shit. Let's do it. Fuck it. Inside the shield. Escape possible? Okay, let's leave. Unavailable. You just said I could leave. You lied. There we go. Peace out. It lied again. Never mind. Peace. We good? I think we're good. Alright, let's do this one. Earn a head for the Voltic Staff. Let's go find some autophage, I guess. It's still saying space rescue. Oh, we gotta scan for a camp, forgot.
Technology recharge.
throw a lot of stuff out on the ground. So today later I'm gonna go out there with a rake it up into piles, and you're gonna have to pick it all up.
Okay. What you want? Salvage starship components. Okay. Mark the starship for scrap processing. Where? How do we salvage it? What does it want us to do? Do we claim it and then salvage it? Claim ship. Repair launch station components. It's already good.
Repaired.
Salvage starship components value. Process your ship for scrap at the Starship Outfitting Terminal. At a space station? Where's our ship? Did it vanish?
Valve protection falling.
Hey, what up, Boyd? We're so close to getting the staff. I'm very hyped. We need to go to the space station, which is there. Good morning. I'm testing out ultra low latency, so tell me if there's problems with like the stream lag and stuff. I had a dream last night where those upgrades costed like 3 million, and I was like, what the fuck? That's all I remember from the dream, was that those cost 3 million. I just remembered that. Alright, so we need this new piece of shit. I'm guessing here. No? Construct new starship. Starship fabricator. Where are we going? Space station. Upon reaching starship be flown to a space station. How do I process it? Here? Begin salvage analysis. I dreamed about this game? Yes. I had a couple dreams last night. We did it. Dreaming about having a dream. Well, I've been having a lot of dreams recently. I don't know why. Most of them have been lucid too. Like I know I'm dreaming. I can't see shit. I'm here, my people.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh god, superconductor and magnetized ferrite. How do I get a superconductor? What is that? I can get magnetized ferrite like this. Superconductor. But before we use Google, shut up. Let me talk to this guy. One guess. If this is not right, then we're going to use Google. Stream might have lagged. It could have been me. I didn't see it lag. I've been watching it just in case. It could have though. How bad was it? I have decent internet. I should be able to do it ultra low latency without any issues. Doesn't seem ultra low though, to be honest. I was wrong. Oh, it's right there. I was right.
Item received. Item received.
How do you graph this? Semiconductor and enriched this.
Item received.
So we need radon. Oh god. This would take a while to make. Alright, let's start with the enriched carbon. We need radon. How do you get radon? Google? I think it's sulfurine. Oh my god. At resource depots? Oh, those. Using gas extractor at a radon. Huh? Huh? Okay. From atmosphere harvesters built on planets with irradiated or frozen biomes. See if we can do that. See if I can remember how to do that. Discord streamer, I need to do that. I might just make it manually and give it to everyone who reacts to a thing manually. We already have a base on our frozen planet right here. Just like little to no stream lag, that's good. Like right now on my screen, I just entered the portal. And we just left it. So however long this portal loading screen is how long it took. Don't you dare attack me. Don't you dare. I have a gun. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. You dare? She's like, should I do it? He does have a gun. Getting too close. Back up. Don't you dare. Oh, okay, you're dead. So if we go to 3. There should be a way. Location service unavailable. There should be a way to check for hotspots. Or is that a different thing we need to make in our multi-tool? Which I can't fit because we're out of fucking space. Hang on. How to find radon hotspots? Yeah, Julia, that's what I figured. This is the lowest I can possibly make it. We don't have mining units yet. Back to the anomaly. Test message. Can you talk to, first of all, this guy? About 5 seconds, that's not bad at all. This is what I need, I think. Yeah, that's what I need. There we go. Now we need to upgrade our multi-tool, which we can do. We also need to talk to... Oh, we need salvage data, don't we? New walls. Interesting. Yes, we need the mineral extractor. Gas extractor. Oh, we need a supply depot too. We can't afford that. It's fine. Opinion on SpongeBob. What's SpongeBob? I've never heard of that before. Wait, what? What's that? Learn an industrial unit? I can't afford one now. Industrial unit? I don't know what that means. I'm doing this one. This one. Huh. My caps lock key is broken. If I edit part of your streams into shorts, would you post them? Probably, yeah. They're entertaining enough. Probably do. I want to make a second channel for streaming. Like for my shorts clips. Because I'd like to keep that separated from my normal shorts. Go to the space station. I must use the bathroom. I shall be right back. I've been having to go for the past 10 minutes. I just haven't. What are we doing? What do we need? We need... Oh, to upgrade our multi-tool first. We haven't experienced in slot, thank God. Put it right there. There we go, so now we can install this boy. We need a survey device. We need one quantum computer. This one doesn't have any. Next system. Welcome back. Thank you. Good to be back. How's the coffee? It's great. It's my second cup. I love me some morning coffee. None that I need. This cape is pretty. Nothing that I need. Nothing that I need.
Product received.
Except for some ferret, I guess. I'll take it. Nope. Next. Alright, let's go look for trade outposts. Before we go, let's quickly check just to make sure I didn't forget. I did not. There's a cool trick to finding trade outposts that I learned about. So there's faint lines in space. I don't even know if they're gonna pop up on stream. But there's these faint lines. Look, there's one. There's a few of them. And if you follow them, they lead you to a trade outpost. That means there's one over there. There we go, we're like right next to the line now. There's two of them here actually. So here's one of the lines, it leads about right here. So there should be a trade outpost nearby. They're pretty big, so it shouldn't be that hard to see. Unless I followed the line wrong. Because I ain't seeing one. Let's try that again. Where's that line? We're in the line. So go like straight down. What the hell? I ain't seeing one. Can we craft those yet? No. Ugh. Try it one more time. There's one that leads right there. Jimmy Johnson? Like the place Jimmy John's? I love Jimmy John's. I don't know who Jimmy Johnson is though. There's a line that leads right there. There it is! It worked! Oh, this is a small one though. There's not gonna be any quantum computers here. There's solar mirrors instead. Oh well. Ooh.
Product received.
That didn't work. Let's follow a different trade route. This seems to be going well. I think I figured out how to do it better now. Go at it from an angle, kind of, and then land wherever I see it point to. Earth having rings, that would be awesome. Imagine seeing that every night from space, or from in space. It's hard to tell where these lines are landing. Probably like right here. I don't think so, though. No. I'm definitely getting near it. There will probably be a lot of meteor showers. It'd be pretty, though. Alright, whatever. Let's go unlock the recipe for it. A meteor showing, I didn't even see that. I'm about to shower. What was the first iPhone created? What year? I don't know. 1846. Probably like 2004 or something. That's my best guess. Okay, you bet we can make that now. Alright, cool. So now we can scan for, we should be able to scan for, like, radon hotspots and then mine them. 2007? That was pretty close. Wasn't a bad guess. I almost said 2006, which would have been a lot closer. Let me go to the first. My nose is itchy. Oh shit. Fuck. Alright, so now, yeah, we have more modes. So we can scan for gas survey. No nearby hotspot. We gotta find radon.
Thermal protection fully.
What we got? Radon! Hey! No, we have nothing. Alright, put a save beacon down here. Cobalt, dioxide. Copper. A lot of copper. So now they're breaking your headphones because you need a game, yeah. I do that a lot, I drop them constantly. Opinion on having a gay child. I wouldn't mind. I'd be upset because they'd probably get bullied. But I would take care of them. Alright, let's smelt that. Go back to our save beacon that we placed right there. Pick it up. Put down a base computer. Gets a child because they're, oh yeah, of course, that'll be terrible. Wait, what? Reveal previous base registration, but I can't build here. Is it too close to that one? Okay, we're gonna have to extend the base, I guess. We need to go this way until we can place an object down. Place an object down. That'll extend the perimeter a bit. I lost it. Oh, we're still in it. So we can do that right here. Wait, what? Is this still a hotspot? Yeah, we're in a hotspot still. So let's flatten out this area right here. Gas extractor. We need more. Oh my god. A lot more chromatic metal. You make 2 of them.
Thermal protection falling.
We need powers, make a biofuel reactor. Didn't mean to do that.
Technology recharge.
Where's metal plating? Biofuel reactor. Let's charge this boy up with carbon and then wire all this together. Gas concentration too low. Alright, cool. Pick these back up. So we do need to go further. Base out of range. What about here? Gas concentration too low. I don't want to destroy my first base. That would suck. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Since I guess we have to. What was the name? What year was the Pocket Knight channel created? I have no idea. A while ago. It's been a hot minute. "2017, you knew and I didn't. Damn. What does that say about me? Alright, now we'll scan for a hotspot. Oh, we're like here. Six, 5, 4. There we go. Radon. Now we should be able to build a base here. Finally. So now we should be able to fucking do this.
Ground protection falling.
Flatten this out. Look at your info. I should have done that. I should have cheated. Fuck that mountain. Alright, now we have a flat area. I did a lot of extra just for the silicate powder. Fuel it up.
Technology recharge.
Wire it to these boys. Offline. Unpowered. Is this not enough? I guess it needs real power. More chromatic metal. Being on COD, I never really played COD. Never really my thing. Whenever it was good, I was too young to play M-rated games.
Technology recharge.
So I never got to play it during this golden era. Same with like Assassin's Creed or Battlefield. I played a bit of Battlefield 1 though. That was really fun. Battlefield 4 I played a little tiny bit of. I don't really remember too much about it. But Battlefield 1 I liked a lot. Okay, stop it. Hold fun. We have 3 bases here now. Solar panel. Get that chromatic metal. Solar panel. Connect it to the battery. And connect the battery to these. And now they're functioning. 100 per hour. Ugh. That didn't last very long. We need more power. Shit. Metal plating. Is that enough power? Needs to be exactly enough, but it's not gonna save overnight, so we need one more. No, we actually do need more. Damn, how much power do we need? Let's just do one. There we go. How we died. How join? I have to go to the main menu. I don't really remember, but it's not hard. So we're gonna wait a long ass time. Let's expand this. Let's make this good. How much gold do we have? A good bit. Alright, let's make this good. Hang on. Let's look for a better hotspot actually. One that isn't C class. Because we're in a C class hotspot right now. Delete this base. Alright. Let's look for copper. Because we need a lot more chromatic metal. And while we do that, we'll look for a better hotspot. Alright, we're still in the other one. I'd like at least an A class. I don't need an S class.
Protection falling. Technology recharge.
Okay. Near a hotspot, next copper deposit. Opinion on 24-hour challenges? I would never do one probably. Unless I had the money to not work for 24 hours. Which I guess I'd kind of do, because I'm not working today. Depends on the challenge, I guess. "24-hour do nothing challenge? I could do that. 24 hours in pitch black, I'd like to do that one day. That would be fun. 24 hours with zero light whatsoever. Any hotspots? Oh. Oh, we're close to it.
Thermal protection falling.
It's an A-class. It's oxygen, though. Fuck. It's not radon. Chug a cup of salt for 24 hours. I would not do that. How much chromatic metal do we have? 700. We have plenty.
Technology recharge.
Ooh, a station. Exosuit upgrade chart. We're buying all 45 of them for 5 million units.
Product received.
Now we'll do this. Oh, they only stack in 5, really? Oh no, 40. Okay, good. Let's do these while we look for a hotspot instead. Go ahead and craft some antimatter chambers because we're gonna need those. Alright, how far is that? 6 hours? Yeah, we're gonna call our starship. How hot do you think the sun is? 45 degrees. Probably. No! No, 55. 55.
Technology prepared.
Alright, is there... It's a hotspot? It's C-class though, so we're gonna skip this one. And use another one of these charts. Not very far. Another station too. $15 million degrees. 15 billion trillion degrees. That's pretty hot. Almost hotter than me. Do we have nanotubes?
Technology prepared.
How much nitrate do we have? I'll make sure we have enough to do plenty of these. You're not funny. I'm pretty funny. I'm like 10 out of 10 funny. Oh, we forgot to check our hotspots. I'm not negative 1 out of 10 funny. That's so mean. Alright, let's kind of look nearby. go this way. I'm gonna check one hotspot per land. Alright, we're very far away. Wait, what is it? B-class. I'll take it.
Thermal protection fully.
Ah, we flew past it. Please be right on. Yes! Okay, we'll use this.
Technology recharge.
Opinion on spamming? 0 out of 10. I hate spammers. Most of the time. Oh, that's okay. But on a big old area. Alright, that's good enough. Is there any kind of spammers you like? Not really. Unless it's like something really funny. Like I like the dunk diving and the drunk driving. That's pretty funny. Especially dunk diving. I think that's hilarious. Dunk diving. Alright, we need a place. Well, let's name this. Before we forget. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, I learned something new recently. If you do... Wait, it's this one? Where's the... These. It works! Oh my god! What about purple? That doesn't work. Hang on. Okay, there's weird colors for it. Where's purple? Dark purple is player 02. Look at dark purple, it said. That's not dark purple, that's blue. But it works. Cool. So where's the hotspot the strongest? Local concentration, there we go. Max concentration is 60%. Alright, I'm standing at the max concentration right now. About 4 of them. we go. Now let's build a little room. Oh wait, let's take that guy's trick that he told me about. Build on a wall. We need more pure ferrite. That's enough. Put a door. What kind of roofs do we have for this? Definitely use these. They don't even take glass. Shit. Is there glass platforms? These. And then this? No, not this. Do I not have it? It's not this, is it? This is too slanted. Alright, change my mind then. We're not using these. We're gonna use these. They don't connect? Oh my god. Do I need like a half platform here? Misspell drunk driving. Yeah, it was a misspell. And I can't place the half wall where I'm supposed to. It won't let me. Great. So we're scrapping this roof too. Just scrap all this. Delete all this. Let's just do fucking these. These in the two corners. And this in the center. Easy. Actually, shit. Scrapping this once again. We're just gonna do flat roof because we need this to be a power building. And it's easier to build on a flat roof. So all that work is just to do this. Yay. Now we need to build as many solar panels as we can. I also want a portal here. Power that in a second. CB. Alright, let's see. We need as many of these as we can. Can only build 2. More metal plating. CB.
Protection falling.
Both 7, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we make 2 more? Make 1 more. What are we out of? Chromatic metal? Yep. We used all of our copper already. That's fine. That should be enough. Actually, look, what we'll do is delete this one. Oh my god! Make it even. There we go. Now we need batteries to store it. We can make 2 of these. What are we out of? Probably condensed carbon. Yeah. Make more condensed carbon. We need more magnetized ferrite as well. Battery. What year did Pocketnot join Discord? 20 something. 2018? A year after YouTube? Where's pure ferrite? No, I would never cheat.
Technology recharge.
How dare you accuse me of such things? No, I didn't cheat. Yeah, I cheated. You caught me. Alright, that should be enough. Wire all of these together. Wire all these together. There we go. So now these are all powering. And then beautiful, we have power now. Are these good? Let's see if we can remove a solar panel. Is it still good? Yep, remove another one. We'll keep them connected. Still good? Good, but slower. That's perfect. Hell yeah, we have power. 345 an hour now. And the time left is 48 minutes instead of 2 hours. Perfect. I'm not a cheater, I'm just using my advantage. Alright, so we'll come back in like 40 whatever minutes. Oh, and let's connect.
Levels stabilizing.
This, the battery. Alright, so now we have a portal. And we have a base that's producing radon. Awesome. So while we're waiting for that, let's craft the other thing that we need. What is it that we're crafting? This, which we need radon for. We need something else as well. What's the main thing we're trying to make? We need nitrogen, I think. This semiconductor, which is part of the thing we need for the superconductor. So we need thermic paste, thermic concentrate, and nitrogen salt. Meaning we need sulfurine and we need nitrogen. Using gas extractor on toxic or lush biomes. I know where a lush biome is. F for blue. So we're building more farms now. Meaning we need more indium. Indium, we'll get chromatic metal a lot faster with indium. So let's first just see if we're in one. We're not. Where's our ship? I think, you know, being a worm. I think it's a worm. A woman. I don't know. I'm not one. I can't tell you. Let's land over here. Wrong? I am a woman. How am I wrong? I'm not a woman. Fuck. Alright, indium. Well, first, let's see. C-class, don't care. Indium. Copper. Oh, copper. Oh, we're in a yellow system. Shit. I'm going mine indium. It's faster. Watch this. Asteroid belt. Damn. I need gold as well for solar panels. And we have plenty. Okay, good. Go to a blue system. And while this loads, I'm going to put my coffee cup in the sink. So, oh, there's no one living here. No one living here. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back.
Hostile ships approaching.
Is there a fight going on? Yeah, I can't escape. Great. Let's just find a planet with indium. I'll start flying toward manually. I don't care. I'm not fighting y'all. It said I could escape. It lied. Why'd they follow me? Go fight the freighter they are fighting. I'm just gonna kill y'all. Don't you know that I'm the main character? Indium, perfect. We got some more gold as well. There's always a fight going on in comment sections. Yep. Always. We're gonna mine a bunch of indium for chromatic metal. Make the mining beam small, because if you make it small, it mines slower, but you get more. How shit would your frames have to be for you to stop playing? Below 60. I'll play at 60 FPS. I'll play 30 if the game is good enough and it's only at 30 FPS. For example, Kirby's Forgotten Land, I think it was called, it was only 30 FPS, and I played that because it was fun enough. But most of the time, if it's below 30, I'm not gonna play it, or below 60. Especially first-person games, or like games that are 3D. They have to move a camera around a lot. Kirby's Forgotten Land, you didn't really have to move a camera around too much. So it wasn't as big of a deal. What? 30 just hurts my eyes. I hate it. That's why I didn't get the new Paper Mario remake, because it runs at 30 FPS, which is disappointing as hell. So I love Thousand Year Door. Cool, we got plenty. How much is that? $1,200. We got plenty. We need more ferrite too, actually. Is it a cave? It's a thin-ass cave. Would you unalive a man if they were a murderer? I don't think I would. That would ruin me. That'd fuck me up in the head. Free pure ferrite. Let's go.
Technology recharge.
What's happening? I need a lot of pure ferrite actually. This is good that this is here.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Alright, let's go to the space station. It's an outlaw station. Interesting. Turn this into magnetized ferrite. If you were forced to watch one cartoon for the rest of the month, what would it be? The rest of the month? I kind of been wanting to watch Regular Show again, or The Amazing World of Gumball, so one of those two. Probably The Amazing World of Gumball. Regular Show's coming out with a new season soon, and I'm very excited for that. So is The Amazing World of Gumball and Adventure Time. They're all getting new seasons. I would watch your mom. Wow. Fuck you. There's another fuck you for the compilation. Buy to upgrade. Keep the multi-tool. It's not very interesting. No, not the starship. What am I doing? Portal. Back to Everblue. We're going to use an upgrade chart. Give it a bit. Okay. Where is it? Three, two, one. Two in the Fluck You compilation. Only two? I thought that was more than that. What are we looking for again, Google? We're looking for nitrogen. I was looking because the last thing I looked up was what we needed. Opinion on being high and driving. 0 out of 10. Never drive high. A nearby hotspot. I want to get rid of these 3. Drop pod detected. Oh, hi. I didn't even see you. But you do it all the time. I never drive. I don't have a car. On the other side of the goddamn planet. How to get to work? My mom brings me. I'm saving up for a car now, though. One more. Well, let's see if there's a hotspot nearby first. No. Imagine not having a car, big L. Wow. I used to have a car. I got into a wreck. Snow Deuce is left, I don't know. I want to open today. I'll DM him later. Give me that. Alright, let's actually look for a hotspot this time. Dunk diving. There ain't no hotspots anywhere.
Technology recharge.
Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a C. I didn't even realize. And it's oxygen anyway. Shoot dang. Can you guess what your name is? Void. No, I don't know. Jason. Too many names. Get out of my way, plant. We have a long way to travel. Unique in this carbon, actually, mind that. There we go. It's another C-class, though. I at least want to see what it is. I want to see if nitrogen can spawn here. In case I'm not right about that. Oxygen again. What happened to your pet butterfly? I still have him. He's just in my inventory. I have a red one and a green one. I can ride him too. But he's kind of slow. I want to make bigger ones, but I don't know how to do that yet. I know there's a way to do it by like having them lay eggs and then mixing it with certain materials at an egg place at the anomaly. But I have to look up exactly how to do it. Then you have a giant butterfly as a pet. What any of that means. Basically, there's a thing at the anomaly. The anomaly is that big ball that we summon in space and go into with all the multiplayer shit. Like the red area. Where you can do missions and stuff. There's a place there where you can mix. You can have your pets lay eggs, and then you can mix at the anomaly. You can mix an egg with materials to make different types of eggs. And there's a way to do it where you can spawn bigger creatures by mixing a certain material with the egg. Like it's the same creature but bigger. This isn't going very well. What was the other place it said to go to? Lush and toxic biomes.
Technology recharge.
Abandoned holy water is just normal ass water. Tastes good though. Back to Everblue. Our main base of operation. She's a scarecrow and has swords. What character am I referencing? The Reaper. From Repo. Maybe Evergreen is a lush biome? Let me go to a toxic. Is this toxic? Super critical planet. Let's go here. Yeah, I got it right. Finally. No hotspot nearby. There we go. Sea glass, but there's at least there's one. Let's see if it's nitrogen. Oxygen, god damn it.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
That's very close to one of our bases. Opinion on being single for the rest of your life. It depends. Do I have money? If I have money, it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. But if I'm broken single, that would be terrible. I have to have a lot of money though. To do whatever I want.
Technology prepared.
Carbon nanotubes. Use your husband for money? No, of course not. But being broken with somebody is a lot better than being broken single. I would have to have a lot of money to be able to do whatever I wanted to. And then being single would be kind of cool. Because then I could literally do whatever I want. I'm talking like rich. I forgot to check for... I'm on a different planet now. Fuck. Oh well. Let's just land somewhere and go looking. I wouldn't want to be single. I'd always rather be with somebody, but if I had to be, I'd want to be rich. I love having a girlfriend or a husband. Why is this just ocean here? I miss when you land in the water and like can maintain your speed. Why'd they change that? Opinion on having your own flag? That'd be pretty cool. The pocket knot flag. I'd fuck with that. Okay, there's one here. C-class, of course. Nitrogen, though. Let's fucking make it. I don't care. Took too long to find. Or do we look for a better one? Ugh. Fuck it, let's look for a better one. I'm putting a save beacon here just in case. So if I look for another fucking hour and don't find one, I'm just gonna come back here. At least we know this planet can support them, though. Wait, let's land.
Technology recharge.
Use this. Similar, but fuck. Can't do that anymore. Let's look for land. Opinion on having a deaf child. That would be interesting. I'd have to learn sign language. I prefer a child without any disabilities just solely because I don't want them being bullied. Like, I don't want a gay child because they get bullied. I don't want a deaf child because they'd probably get bullied in school. I mean, not when they get older. If you bully a deaf person when you're older, you're just a piece of shit. Especially a gay child, though. I'd feel so bad for them because I know what's I know what's coming. Especially if they were very openly gay, like the very flamboyant type of gay. They would get curb stomped, bro. Especially where I live. Someone actually genuinely got curb stomped near where I live for being transgender at a local park. I'd be terrified that's gonna happen to my kid. School's rough, though. Whenever you're a child, kids are mean. Another C-class one. Homeschooled? Yeah. Homeschooling has its benefits for sure. Alright, we're gonna land over here and try again. C-class again? Jesus Christ. Come on, give me a B or A class, please. What year was the Earth created? 1. Year number 1.
Technology recharge.
We need to put our uranium in our ship. Another C-class? Really? Why are they all C-class? If we find an A-class and it's oxygen, I'm gonna go back to that C-class one. Yeah, it was way before 1, isn't it? Below the year 0000. Yeah, sometime before then. Sometime in the BCs. C-class. Okay, we're going back to the other one. Ugh. Alright, where's the concentration maxed? .39 is the best we're getting. Okay, where I'm standing is the best. Shit. I need to get yellow base name color. I don't think it's gonna work. It says just do yellow, but I don't think that's correct. Yeah, no. Anyway, max. Right here. Need a bunch of metal plating. Luckily we have more. We have more ferrite now. Okay. No way we're out of carbon. I made a bunch of condensed carbon. This person has glasses, wears earbuds, and has a mustache. What character am I referencing? I'm gonna guess Pocket. He do be fit in the description. That weirdo. Alright, now we need a door. Need more pure ferrite. No? Who are you thinking of? Oh, we have no carbon. There's nowhere to mine carbon here either. Let's just build 5 of them. See if that's enough. And then for batteries, we build 4 of them. Alright, wire them all together. Wire all these together. Wire one of these to the battery. Bam. Everything's functioning. These are going up. Yep. And these are producing 237 an hour. And I'll have product in an hour. Cool. We have a nitrogen base now. Now we need to make a portal. So let's smelt more condensed carbon. The rest of it might as well. Make carbon nanotubes. We need 4 metal plating. Wire it to the main system, and there we go, we have a portal. We already named it nitrogen base. Alright, now we have nitrogen. Let's go check out our other base. The one that's producing the other shit. Oh, it keeps it in the name. I'm gonna remove the color then. Production going smoothly? Yep, we got 10 minutes left before the first production. Epic! Where's the base computer? Up here? Let's just name it Radon Farm. Capture new base screenshots. This is terrible. Oh, they're not powered anymore. I don't have enough stuff to store in the batteries, I guess. Oh well. Hopefully during the day it doesn't restart. That kinda sucks. Pocket not pocket, damn.
Protection falling.
Come on, daytime. Oh, frost crystals, yay. Get these. Opinion on living until the year 3000. I don't think I'll make it personally, but I don't think I want to. I want to die before the world ends, preferably. Give me that sweet, sweet carbon.
Protection falling.
Will end in 3000? Maybe. I'm scared of war ending the world. Of course, I can't be so sure.
Units received.
This person makes skits, has glasses, and acts in his videos. What character am I referencing? I don't think Jaden Williams has glasses. I don't know. Johnny Razor? Johnny Razor makes skits now. He has glasses. No, damn. It is Jaden Williams. Fuck. I didn't know he had glasses. Alright, we got plenty of carbon now. Plenty, plenty. What else do we need? We're trying to make this. So we need a semiconductor. We need radon for that. Then we need a semiconductor. Semiconductor, we need nitrogen salt. Nitrogen salt, we need nitrogen and condensed carbon. And then we need thermic condensate. Is that something we make? It is. So we need sulfurine. Google. From atmospheric continue site. Gas extractors at sulfurine concentrated gas cloud. As a secondary element of flora from atmosphere harvesters built on planets with scorched, barren, or volcanic biomes. We can also make it with nitrogen. I might just do that. Since we're farming nitrogen already. I guess I might take a break and let my farms run for a while and then come back when that's done. Let's go... into the space anomaly. We just made it to the 2-hour mark. It's a long stream. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Let my farms run for a good hour or so. And then I'll come back and we'll stream some more. But thanks for watching, Void. It's been nice. And I will see you later. Peace out.